Hello and welcome, everyone, to our Cup. You look at the Rockets. Favored in this elimination game. Greg, win, they play again. Lose, they go home.
And you just can't look ahead. Just focus on the moment. Value each possession. That's really all you can control.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Hart is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Sharp in at the shooting guard. Now here's Portland. Did an outstanding game against Atlanta.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Sharp. And the rejection by Smith. And they'll keep possession. And here's the break. Christopher, the pass to Porter. Sinks that one from the post. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Eubanks. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Lillard.
Man, that is almost the perfect arc on that mid-range J from Grant. You can see evidence of the work he's put into improving that jump shot of his.
Now here's Lillard, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Sharp. McGrady covering. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Off target from outside. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. McGrady outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul. Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now, here's Lillard. And he drives in, and then Lillard slams it in.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Porter against Lillard. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here is Portland following the score by Damian Lillard. Smith with a screen on Lillard. Porter passes to Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Sides checked in for Smith.
They are the City Texans.
Here's Jackson. Porter with a block. Back to Whiteside. Poked away. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 10 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Portland moving the ball around. And Johnson with the stop.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
McGrady against Johnson. Here's Christopher. No points in the game yet for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Porter with the 3. That shot off. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Powell. It's hauled in by McGrady. McGrady's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Porter. Whiteside sets the pick for Porter to the inside. And it's Whiteside, that time on the assist from Porter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Grant with a screen on Porter. Here's Jackson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with the defender draped all over him, Jackson has that strength to fight through the contact.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Ellaby's checked in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. McGrady, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now, here's Grant. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Pass to Christopher. Back to Porter. The 3. Gets hauled in by the Trailblazers. Powell, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
McGrady outside. Christopher, the pass to Whiteside. Shoots over Grant. Whiteside, no good. Trailblazers trail by 3. Jackson down low. And Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Drops in the layup for 2. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Rockets lead by 5.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud.
Now with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He explained how that helped him get open.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so.
Well, and Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
They've got Tracy McGrady. Porter is out there with Whiteside. And it's Christopher in the two-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And it's Lillard missing. Houston leading by 8. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Sharp. Lillard outside. Again the miss by Lillard.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Porter passes to Christopher. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Trailblazers trail by 8. Passes it to Sharp. Three-pointer, Lillard hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 10.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
And despite the expectation of a tight game between 9 and 10, last year was a different story in the East. Remember, Indiana destroyed Charlotte 144-117 behind a huge effort by Domantas Sabonis. Talk about a guy who became known to a whole new group of fans.
I mean, we thought the Pacers would probably win that game, but not by 27 points. Their offense, ridiculous that night. However, things played out much differently in the West.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And he gets the bucket. Whiteside's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lillard from deep three-point land, and another three for Portland. Last year, the Grizzlies squeaked by the Spurs in a low-scoring brawl. Memphis started strong, built a 19-point lead by the end of the first. But remember, San Antonio used a balanced attack to battle back and had their chances. The Grizzlies, though, gutted it out and won.
And you think about the performances in that game. Everyone remembers Ja Morant's highlights, Dylan Brooks' jump shooting, but the real star for Memphis that night was Jonas Valanciunas. He put up 23 and 23, and that kind of showing creates a whole new layer of visibility for him, just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
Johnson against McGrady. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Hart with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Nobody near Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
McGrady against Johnson. McGrady kicks to Sexton. the pass for Christopher. Back to Sexton. Here he goes. Had a hand on it. Lillard from outside. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
City Texas. Into the battle for the Trailblazers. Give them a hand, fans. They are the Portland.
And here's Portland. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Jackson. 2 points. That one goes. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
From deep, Green. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
It's Powell with the drive. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
1:49 left in the first half. Smith with a screen on Grant. Gordon, the pass to Smith, misses the layup. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Jackson passes to Ellaby. Portland moving the ball around.
Like the scrappiness of Gordon on defense there. I mean, a solid defender who stays right with his man.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
The drive by Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Puts it up from 15. Pass to Tate. Shot clock at 6. Gordon, the pass to Green. That one misses. And it's Portland the other way. Kicks it to Powell. Dishes to Jackson. Back to Powell. And stolen by Sexton. Eric Gordon on the wing. Fires from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Eubanks got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Jackson. A 3-ball. That one, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top, up by 2. All right, David, thank you. We'll be...
Greetings. I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to the...
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. After everything they've been through this season, it all boils down to one half of basketball. Kenny, how do you keep your emotions?
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Damian Lillard. Jeremy Grant is out there with Hart, and it's Sharp in at the 2 guard. Now, here is McGrady. He's guarded close, and he jams it with authority.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Lillard against Porter.
Houston foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard against Porter. And a great move from Lillard as he gets it to go. Lillard's got 21.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Porter looking it over. Over Lillard. Here's Smith. It's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Houston ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
6 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. That one off the back iron and out. Portland leading. Hart finds Grant, and Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Now, here is McGrady. Tight defense on him. Pass to Christopher. Back to Smith. 7-foot shot. Count that one. Smith's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the
And here are the Trailblazers now.
Nasir Little.
Lillard way outside. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And that one's good. McGrady's got 11.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Sharp, the pass to Lillard. The tray. Portland, no good that time either. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And that one's good. McGrady. He's got 13.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Lillard outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Porter inside. Covered by Lillard. That one falls. And now a 4-point Houston lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Portland's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
Good. McGrady's got 8 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers.
For the Rockets, right side comes in for Smith, and it's Gordon in for Tracy McGrady. Trailblazers trail by 4. Jackson passes to Grant. Porter with the steal. Here's Christopher. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Houston.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Powell, the pass to Johnson. Jackson has the open look. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Porter.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And your Club City Dancers.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Green, the pass to Şengün. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. They kick it out to Green. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Jackson, he gets it in there. Jackson's got 10 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And Green slams it in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ellaby's checked in. 29 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Şengün. Whiteside trying to break free. Can't cash in from close range. It's Powell with the drive. It's hauled in by Gordon. On the wing, Green shoots over Powell, and so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're back. A lot on the line for this play-in game with 1 quarter left to go.
Portland ball.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter.
Jeremy Grant.
So on the floor for Houston, they've got Sexton, also Green out there. Whiteside is out there with Gordon, and it's Şengün in at the 4 slot.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's Green, and he banks in the layup.
Jalen Green.
And the Rockets lead by 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Hart, that's good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Green kicks to Gordon. They set the pick. In the corner, it's Whiteside. 4 on the clock. From 10 feet out. They kick it out to Green. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. And it's Portland the other way. And Hart has it in the corner. Back to Grant. It's rebounded by Houston. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Şengün. He's covered by Grant. From 8. Şengün, no good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And it's Lillard missing, and that one is good. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that effort is absolutely fantastic here. I mean, Hart staying active, being persistent, tracking down the rebound, and making sure they get something out of that extra possession.
A new lineup here for Houston. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Sharp. And again, it's Portland converting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Screen by Smith. Porter passes to Smith. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 8 points for Smith.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Over to the wing for 3. That one's in there. Pocket lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Hart.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Christopher. Back to McGrady. Fades and shoots. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. This is coming on the court. Get loud for your Quad City Texans.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And the pass to Eubanks. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
You love to see Lillard this fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
Jeremy Grant.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
McGrady, right side. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Portland ball.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Sharp, the pass to Eubanks. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Lillard, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball over. Here's Hart, and it's denied. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first.
First team foul.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Porter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got 13 points in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
McGrady, he makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Sinks the triple. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
1:09 left in the game. And it's Sharp missing. Rockets have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. And Hart has it in the corner. Here's Sharp. Over Smith. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. And finished off by Porter.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
To halt the run. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, he's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
For Houston, Tracy McGrady.
And McGrady drops them both.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. No good with the wing jumper. Porter with the steal. Shoots over Lillard. Offline from the top of the key. And they've done it. The Houston Rockets get the big win. And all they need is one more win to secure their spot in the playoff bracket.
That's right. I mean, you know they're going to be riding high off the adrenaline of this win. Not sure I'd want to face them in what is now a single elimination.
And that puts a cap on it. Glad to have you with us for all the drama of the play-in tournament. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
pam, pam, hey.
Voy. Mi corazón ya no aguanta. No comimos la manzana. Saborea su veneno. Dios, tenga piedad del desenfreno. Prego, ángeles guardianes, vengan, cubran el terreno. Que quiero besarte y tocarte el pelo. Aunque la manzana tenga su veneno. Porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Rapa, pam, 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 hey. Esta boca es difícil de callar. Rapa, pam, 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 hey. Yo, la tierra tiembla, carece, lloran mis ojos, padecen. Esto no